other weird thing. Oh, no. Don't look at any of the stuff that's online. Don't look at YouTube. We gotta do the story quests before YouTube spoils them all. Why do we have to have... Oh, this is why we can't have nice things. Oh, my throat every time. I'm gonna drink chocolate milk, because that'll help my throat. Didn't work. It did not work. Okay. And we're gonna try to sing the song to warm up, yeah. Got my throat. Mend your pace, sway to the beat. Hands up, embrace who you wanna be. We're reaching heights unseen, oh, whoa. Feel the fire deep within. You're the key to where my trust begins. Join my dream, it's just the right time. Whoa, leave it all behind. Get ready now. Rise up into my world. Renew your definition. Oh, hang on. It started a lot quicker this time. Huh. Okay then. That's fine, everything's fine, I guess. We have got a bunch of chores to do, but none of those chores matter, because what we need to do is a space and time for you. The end of a journey is also its beginning. Time is meaningless. You and I are clearly looking at the same view. Space is meaningless until your destiny and mine collide and twine all those threads together. Okay then. Head to the Collective of Plenty. Okay. Gonna go over here. Just so that we can make sure we've got a party that we're comfortable with. Veressa probably do Veressa's, because, Traveler can be in it. Attacker. Though, the alternative is if we do this, but
There's
Veressa's
still a long road ahead.
Veressa is gonna run fast, so it will help us. We should be okay, ... I said hesitantly. Okay. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. There is a chest, gonna grab that real quick.
Are these edible?
No, they're swords.
Hurry up, Veressa!
Why would she say are they edible? Yay! Oh, we got it. Nice. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Cause what lies ahead, only one way to find out. Just keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. Trusting in what you can't see. Gotta take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me. Yeah. Good old escape from the city. Hit the Collective of Plenty. Okay. We're heading there. Oh, hello, Jansson. It's me, Jansson.
Oh, Lumine and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
You could also just call me Traveler.
Oh, hey, Coach Jansson. What are you doing here all by yourself?
Paimon, your new voice.
Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
Aw, you're so sweet.
All right, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a
Janssen is
while.
still
That
harshing
would
her
count.
S's. Sounds like more like helping you out for patrol.
Yeah. All jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help.
You're also looking for a new microphone.
The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon.
Mm-hmm.
And so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Ooh.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
Oh no, Paimon, you're harsh. It's the harshest plague. It's a harshest plague.
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes. And there's no real competition in my own weight class.
Can't you lift all the things?
Yeah, that makes sense.
What?
Oh no! Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
I'm so overwhelmed, Paimon, by your throat lozenge has worked out for you. I'm so happy.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
I'll do it for you, Paimon.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area.
Mm-hmm.
That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling. Don't you worry.
I wonder if it is Kettle Toro. I hope it is.
Running late again.
Running late. Oh, I didn't get my audition in time. Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Can you hear Paimon? Oh, could have been. What could have been? Okay. Jump. Jump, Aressa. Up you go. Up you go. Up, up, all the way.
What's this? Was there always a cave here?
I don't know.
Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile.
We should kill it.
Why is it hiding away here?
I don't know, but we should kill it. I'll just go kill it.
Ah, you woke it up.
It's okay, I'm just gonna kill it.
Huh? It ran away. Oh, yes, our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
It got away before I could kill it. Also, there's Celestia in the background. Super ominous.
You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off.
Oh, that's sus.
Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still.
Uh-oh.
What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
This is the key to the hibernations chamber on the spaceship? What the fuck?
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
Yeah.
Wait. You mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat?
What do you mean, that's the one? Huh? I fell from the stars. Why am I... What?
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
I've always made sure to keep the key that I own on me. What? What?
Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
The other's my brother. I'm still overwhelmed. I'm from space? What? A spaceship? I thought I was stars.
Knew it! that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no. Descender.
Paimon, this is a lot of new lore that we're establishing out of nowhere.
But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here?
I'm gonna have to Google it. Was the traveler always from a... hang on. From a spaceship? 1 week ago, the traveler came to Tivat on a space. Here we go. Reddit. I used to think that they were a literal embodiment of stars. I thought that was referring to Skirk. There's a line from Skirk. Spaceship is a shooting star. Oh, mighty sovereign, the University of Magistorium has provided the predictions you requested. The 2 stars have been captured by the world's gravity. After a lengthy orbital period, today their paths shall intertwine once more. Spaceship, Skirk, something about Skirk. They were not talking about the traveler, something about blah, blah, blah. I'm so fucking lost on this already. What?
The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here. Then that Hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it.
Is it the simplest explanation, Paimon? I don't know anymore.
If that's true, it means your brother was here recently.
And so is the Abyss Order.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Anson's patrol on a whim. And now, we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your brother. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Anson?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
I don't know if that's actually a Janssen.
Oh, hey, Eon-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
Something about the Abyss?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Oh.
Huh?
Didn't expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Aether is on the move again. Hopefully to his canonical spaceship. Like what? I'll find a way to speak to him in person this time.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
I feel like we had a war with the Abyss.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much.
Uh-huh.
Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Malika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to.
She's the Archon.
Oh, want to come with me?
No.
I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
I'm just gonna try to find my brother.
Great. Then let's head over together.
Okay. A space and time for you. Okay, so... Did I fucking miss something about the... On that ship that traversed the Sea of Stars, there should be only 2 keys, belonging to the golden-haired traveling twins. I feel fucking left out of the loop. Should I have done Kirk's story first? It's not super clear. What about the About page? Is there something in the About page? The Keeper is... Wait, what? The Keeper is fading away. The Creator has not yet come, but the world shall burn no more, for you shall ascend. I may have never actually read these. A boy and a girl stood in the midst of the tumult under an unfamiliar sky. They were twins. Uh-huh. The god, yeah, we saw that after you met Paimon. Something abyss. Yeah. What's a bit? Do I really not have complete a space and time? Oh wow. Oh, Loom of Fate. What are you doing there? What's the vision? Oh, it's just talking about how people have visions, but you can never receive a vision, for an alien life form does not belong. Windmills, taverns. Is there anything about coming from a spaceship that I may have missed? Here? Dory's Genie, magic, art, saurians. Oh, they're not voiced. Yeah, that's on me. That is on me. Still, I feel super left out with the way they just go on, oh yeah, this is the keys to my hibernation chamber. That's totally been canon the entire time. I could have sworn they were, like, literal eldritch star gods. They at no point mentioned a spaceship. But I guess we'll find out.
Quick as a flash.
Quick as a flash. Aw. No. Whirling around at the speed of sound. Aw. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Take that. Take that, you silly little goose. Go away. Go away, you.
Hurry up, Brassa!
I was like, why am I running? Like, oh no, gotta enjoy the scenery. Well, oh. Maybe they improved the game. Oh, maybe they made some adjustments to the engine. Because the loading is a bit strange. It did load extremely quickly this time. Highs, everything's highs on extreme. Because we upgraded. Oh, hello, Dexter. How are you? I am confused because apparently, the Traveler is from a spaceship. Did you know that the Traveler is from a spaceship? Because I didn't. I am super weirded out by it.
Running late again.
Do you know how to fly a spaceship? Do you love Veressa? You see Veressa and her butt? She attacks people with his gun. His name is weird. Well, it used to be I Sound Like Stewie. It used to be I Sound Like Stewie as part of, like, the gimmick for the voice that I'm doing. But then I thought, nah, we need to rebrand. We need to rebrand. Maybe Fat Ugly VTuber. You know, that's more on point, you know? I mean, some people will click on just because the I Sound Like Stewie name just to see, okay, but how much do you sound like Stewie? But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll change it back. Honestly, it's not really mattered that much in terms of the name stuff. But, some people still come in and say, hey, you sound like Stewie. And I'm like, yeah, I used to be I Sound Like Stewie. Now I am a fat, ugly VTuber. Because all the other VTubers are hot, attractive anime girls or sexy men. Where are the fat, ugly bastards?
Malika!
Malvika! Latex lady.
Oh?
Big sis.
Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
Yeah, I mean, Eonson called me Tumaini, but you can keep calling me the Traveler.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike.
Oh no, what is my brother doing?
Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It's also really confusing because I thought we fought a war against the Abyss, and the Abyss is still attacking. I guess the Abyss Order and the Abyss are two separate things, but I'm still stuck on the whole spaceship stuff. This is new.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity. and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for our recent victory over the Abyss?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
I know, they're at war with us because they want, they don't like Paimon's new voice.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
Or we can fight back.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
I mean, we are also spent in terms of resources, but sure.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
Wait, you're not gonna fight? I'm gonna go find my brother. He's out there. Oh yeah, this is personal.
In what way?
Because my brother's out there.
Yep, that's how it is.
Yeah, way to break the ice, Paimon.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what his goal could be?
No, I gotta find it.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment.
Yeah, we saw each other in like a dream sequence, but I'm not allowed to have memories of it.
Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers. But he's been avoiding her.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Not to ones who have over centuries of hanging out.
Well, yeah,
Maybe,
that may
I don't
be.
know.
But the stakes are a
I
little
thought they were
higher where
Eldritch
these two are
Star
involved.
people, not from a spaceship.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do, apparently. Which is weird, considering that she fought the Abyss for 500 years. Yeah, it's weird.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind.
Oh, it's always the Masters of the Nightwind. Seriously, why?
If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Okay,
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
I mean, you don't need to come, Janssen, it's fine.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
Okay. I need a shot of you without the latex. You know what? This is fine anyway. She's got zippers. She has like 3 zippers and they're all down. Okay. Let's get... Wait, that's not... This is the Masters of the Nightwind, not over here. Where are they taking us? Mora is a catalyst of sorts, in that it is a medium for physical transformation. That is why so many things can only be accomplished through the use of money. Okay. Oh, hello, you two. You're not normally here, but that's okay.
Running late again.
Running late, yeah. She's fucking gone. She's gone. She ran. She's gone. Game.
Look, it's Silali.
Hi, Silali.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
Have you seen my brother?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Silali out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating.
Sure.
I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
Your tribe was under attack, so while you were reading a light novel instead?
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Is it us?
Hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste.
If I were him, I'd have changed the name a long time ago. Okay.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order?
No, he's the leader.
I only said that because I was mad. But maybe I went too far?
Oh no, we're reading her mind again.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
It's fine, they're just two mages.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You're inner monologuing out loud again, Sitlali.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Sitlali.
Fucking Paimon!
Let's get him!
Paimon calling her out. Oh, sometimes they're so good. Oh, Sitlali! We have Sitlali!
Show no mercy.
I don't know how to play Sitlali, so we're just gonna pyro. Oh no, there we go. Okay, Verissa, use your butt.
Justice o'clock. Look out below. Maximum power.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's justice o'clock.
Punch him. Good. Use your butt. I love it when Verissa uses. I mean, you're gonna break your neck, but it's not something you're gonna say no to. Getting sat on by Verissa, you know? It's you're gonna take it into consideration, that's for sure.
Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
She was reading a light novel.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold.
I don't know, aren't they attacking from everywhere?
Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know it hit them.
Also, they teleported in.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
No, we're all fine now.
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
Yeah, Paimon.
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold.
Oh, more doggos. Okay. I guess they are coming from somewhere.
Fulfill our pact.
Let's move!
Yeah, kick their butts. Go Verissa, use your butt to hit them in the face. Yeah.
Charge! Forward! Crush them!
Oh, okay. Jeez, Janssen, calm down. You know? Launch a counter-attack against the Abyss. Dark light candlesticks. Okay. Seems like a very specific...
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it!
Okay.
The Abyss Order's resistance...
We destroyed it! Yay! That wasn't difficult at all. I don't even have my Nahida out. My C5 Nahida.
You two. Time to end
This Abyss Order's little attack isn't really very good. Like, what are they doing? Oh no, wait, no, hang on. They did finish the Loom of Fate,
Quick as a flash!
so maybe they're gonna attack the ley line that Capitano restored. That could be bad. Go away, doggo. You're a bad, bad doggo.
Stronger!
Oh no, I'm in a bubble. In a bubble. Oh, ow. Oh, Janssen's dead.
Day.
Janssen, can you eat some food and come back?
The impact.
There we go. No, no, sit lolly. I have too many characters
Suffer
to
the
swap in.
wrath of Eastleigh.
There we go.
Warriors, attack! After them!
Yeah, but, like, heal up first, Janssen, because you're gonna die.
Quick as a flash.
Look at her running. She's so cute. Look at her run! Look at her run!
Keep
Serious mode!
Harder!
Wait, what?
Get
Harder?
to work! Final warning!
Janssen's an adult, right? I mean, I'm just asking because she just said harder in a way that was kind of sus.
You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Night Wind.
Yeah.
Who resists the abyss will pay the price!
We dealt with the abyss, buddy. Like, you're just gonna die. It's not gonna go well for you.
Justice o'clock!
Hero incoming.
Oh god, how much?
Start the clock!
Has he got a special shield?
You two! Time to end them! You asked for it!
There we go.
Stop right
Take
there.
that hydro shield, boy.
Charge.
There we go.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
It wasn't really a stronghold, it was like a beach.
The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Night Wind.
Why don't you go back to reading a light novel?
Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
Oh, right. She's an alcoholic. I forgot.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me. But an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end.
Like I said, this is just a beach.
This time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow.
Oh, that'd be
They
me.
did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I think it was because of me, because I'm the sister.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
Yes, and let's get you a new microphone so the harsh S's can stop. So we're no wiser as to the Abyss Order's objective, back to square one. If only I could get Aether to talk to me on my phone, I could get answers for all of us. I'm gonna go to the Collective of Plenty again.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
We haven't won yet.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
She is an early achiever. Early victory achiever? Early celebrator? Why did it... Oh, right, we're getting out of the game mode of the... Wait, what? Oh, shit, we're... Oh, I guess we walked back ourselves.
Time to roll!
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Oh, I can only sing when she's running. Oh, don't, no, climb. Fucking
Running late again.
go up the hill. Just run up the hill, Teresa. Run up.
Gotta steer clear of other people.
So you don't hurt them.
Hurry up, Grass.
Oh, we could have just gone round.
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right?
We have no context, Paimon.
Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The Ansan and St. Lowly are waiting for us.
I think they're fine without us. Okay?
Ugh. We've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands?
Maybe I should use my elemental sight.
Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your brother's pocket as he passed by?
I don't know.
Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
I don't know, this feels far more than like that, Paimon. Oh fuck, who's this?
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's here. Please help me.
Hello, strangely garbed lady.
Huh? Who are you? What happened?
What?
No, now isn't the time.
What?
Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Where are the monsters?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
There's nothing there, bitch.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
Where are you going?
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things.
What?
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay.
Hello, miss. Are you hallucinating?
Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
You look fine, bitch. Let me help you get up. Oh, fuck. What drugs has she taken? Uh-oh. I can see them.
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Great! Thank you, Savior.
Savior?
What? Why do people keep coming up with names for me?
Form first.
I should
On
throw
my
in a
mark.
healer here
Final
that isn't
warning.
Chevrolet.
Yeah! Look out below! Hero incoming!
Yeah, he's over there. Get him, Veressa.
Antenna! Grant me strike!
There you go. There you go.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kind of funny, actually.
Yeah, I could only see them once I touched her hand.
Oh, really?
Explain, bitch.
Sure.
I didn't say stop holding my hand, woman.
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check.
That feels like I should hold your hand more.
I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Yeah, everyone says that when I try to hold their hand.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks for, saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
Explain!
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Yeah, she needs to explain.
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
That would have made us more monstrous than the monsters.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
It's okay, I can pick you up and carry you, or take you to the cave nearby.
Good idea. We'll take you.
Feels like I should just carry her to the village. I mean, she's strong enough, isn't she?
Thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around.
Okay. I mean, we just met, and you won't hold my hand, but sure.
I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own.
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the Savior is gonna be easy.
What?
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny.
Huh?
Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us.
Sure.
The day of disaster is almost upon us. So my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind.
I think she's crazy.
So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw her. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles, so she won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's her.
Is it a guy?
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young man.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
Oh, once again, I don't have a penis, and now that's someone else's problem. No, it's gonna be my brother.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
Who? Who is it?
My brother.
You have a brother? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness.
What if I told you my brother had black hair? Would it still be him?
Please, can you take me to see him?
I'm trying to find him myself, bitch.
Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find him.
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Have you always believed that he's gonna save you?
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, certainly looks on fire.
But the savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another lie spread by the Abyss Order. What? Don't go sheepish on me now, bitch.
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers.
Paimon, can I hear your thoughts?
What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just... how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams.
Is she coming on to me?
And it's not every day that the savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
Oh, okay.
Limit. What happens after 3 seconds?
I don't know. I think we need to find out. How am I supposed to respond to that? I just told you how you're supposed to respond to that.
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said,
Push her
I'm going
against
to
the
hide here
wall.
until I
Do
feel well
the
enough to
hand
move again.
thingy in Japan.
If you manage to find the savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
I think I should just carry you to the village and get you checked.
Are you
out.
sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here.
Your
Don't
ankle
worry
is
about that.
sprained. What are you gonna find around here?
Alright then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy.
Oh, I need to test, a thing. Hang on. Test. There we go! The thing still works. Okay.
What a
Had to
mysterious
resize it.
girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her.
I agree.
But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your brother when she's healed.
Yeah, she sounds like she really likes me though, Paimon.
Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
Should we not tell someone from the Collective of Plenty there's a girl with a broken ankle here? I guess not. I guess not. Is she still, like, in there, though? Still in here? How you doing?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need some time to myself.
I'm sure you do. Miss can't have eye contact for more than 3 seconds. Oh, she's not safe for work, is she? The fuck is a scorchwind conflux? Rolling around the speed. Oh, I messed up the jump.
Oh, you're back. How did it go? Find anything?
I found a woman.
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
With a woman.
So I take it that the war's still on?
Yeah.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone.
What do you mean at a sense? What?
The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us. And since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either.
Just attack them.
In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards?
I don't have the time. I need to find my brother.
They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
There's a stamina orb behind you. Are you gonna get that?
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
This is technically my sibling's fault, so...
Great. Thanks, you two.
Okay. Hi, Suturu. You doing good?
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it, though.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, I don't really recall.
That's to be expected. You took point, and I was much further back in the ranks. I saw you, though. You were a great inspiration to us all.
That would explain why I never saw you.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Your shirt isn't a real shirt. Dude, you are shredded.
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around.
That sounds hostile.
There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something.
That sounds like a
Out of
spell.
an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
You should have just attacked.
Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
It is suspicious.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, traveler.
Okay. Hello, Cantalo. Thank you for standing guard.
Is that Hermione? What brings you here? Is this, like, a meet and greet?
Yeah.
I wasn't... I'm so nervous.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war. But a one-on-one
Oh,
chat
no,
with
there's
our
too
great
much.
hero.
That has
That could be
real-world
a
connotations.
once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression can stick for life.
Yeah, this guy's bad impressions are really terrible, Paimon. Let's go.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax.
I am here.
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
Okay.
What?
I'm about to kill him.
How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
Aw.
But I am still on patrol, so please, great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Aw.
Ugh. Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
Okay, I'll fight you.
Ugh.
He's gonna die. Aw, I wanted to kill him.
Obviously, I never expected to win.
You
but-
didn't do anything, you stood there.
Ugh. Paimon can't keep up with you.
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring.
You just
now
stood
that
there.
I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
I don't agree.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Have you seen anything weird?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
Okay.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentalo.
Nope. He wasn't a problem. Oh wait, is there no god named Kantalo? Is that gonna be the thing? Is that gonna be the thing?
Already? No one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
Yeah.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Does it mean anything to you, St. Lolly?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Yeah.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still.
They're gonna be able to rewrite those.
It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force.
What, like 4 guys?
In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Actually, I have a question, Sitlali, about hot women who can only see monsters once you touch them.
Oh? Sure, what is it? Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Sitlali, please stay on target.
Alright, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
No? What?
Hey, I'm not that old!
Calm down, pouty face.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
I know it does. I tell them the story about what happened.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? Sounds a little contrived.
Sitlali, we're not dating. Don't make this about you all of a sudden.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on. And whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
Do you think she's some kind of weapon?
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
I left her by your village.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Okay.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
She's not gonna be there when we get back, is she? She is super sus. Like, so sus. Oh no, there are monsters attacking me that only I can see. Also, I'm gonna call you the savior, but I'm also not gonna look you in the eye for like more than 3 seconds. It's never a good sign when they won't look at you in the eye. It's usually because, they hate you. That's what most women say to me.
Here we are. Deardith will still be here, right?
I doubt it.
Oh, it's so quiet, though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
It's moving very quietly and carefully, Paimon. Oh, she's got a broom. Oh no, it's Club.
Watch out!
Oh yeah. Like, oh yeah. Look at that arm strength. Oh no, maybe she really is.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me.
You don't sound very convincing.
Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
If I'd thought it would hurt, I would have tried to kill you.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
Yeah, probably the smarter thing to have done.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left.
Aw.
I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me.
Well, I mean, you are being chased by invisible monsters.
And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
I don't think that's how starving to death works.
That's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero.
Huh?
She already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
So you thought I would be more comfortable coming back to a cave with a dead girl in it?
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
You can start by bearing a lot more else. Could you really be an injured civilian?
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Oh my god. Demanding much?
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now too. Go on then. You can join us for dinner.
Paimon, what did I say about inviting others to our things? Celestia, just ominously in the background there. Oh no, it's still there.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me. Again.
That is the
Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
That is the worst fucking place to have your dinner with someone who's starving on the ledge of the roof.
You can really pack it away, dear.
Oh, thick.
Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
It was like most of the day, Paimon.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
What? Wait, why would you think that?
But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so,
If it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world, and that sky is real to us.
This is giving me that Legend of Zelda vibes with the whale dream.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with a traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
But also not really.
I really treasured my world. For a really long time, the village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior, but I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out, and set off on my journey to find the Savior.
I thought your grandma told you to go do that.
I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars.
I'm from them.
Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
From beyond the stars that I'm from?
Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
I am from another world.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I
Why
need
not?
to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? That's pretty cool.
She's already doing the thing
Kinda
she set
wants
out to
vote
do.
For you now.
Oh, sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal.
The more we chat, the more I'm convinced she's an awful, awful human being. And it doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order.
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
No one's there.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
Okay, hold my hand. I said hold my hand, bitch.
Can you
Good.
see them now?
Can I? Oh, there they are. You just stay in the cave. Oh, or I could kill you.
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
Why can't the Geo-Traveler do that? That'd be neat. Look at all the Geo-Traveler spikes that Geo-Traveler can do.
weapons. Controlled breathing. Justice will prevail. Start the clock.
Excuse me, no, don't go attacking my friends.
Justice o'clock.
Cheeky little wolf. Why they are ignoring me? Wow.
Headbutt. Volcano kablam! Final warning. Faster, stronger.
Get you down here now.
Ow! Hi!
Oh, okay, that's more. We might have to swap in Marissa. A little weaker here.
Let's move! Quick as a flash. Oof! Heads up! Justice
The
o'clock!
wheels are spinning, constantly with shadows high.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
I'm sure you did, your Miss Saucy Britches.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
Did you want a kiss?
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Why? Is this your cave? Or you could just go to the village. Like, this isn't your cave. This is a Hilichurl's cave.
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, traveler?
Nah, I don't think we're gonna be staying over at a sus lady's house cave. I'm personally satisfied that Deirdre isn't a threat, but it can't help but monitor her for another night.
Alright. Deirdre will be... Huh? Deirdre? Why are you going in alone?
It's just a cave, Paimon. As you stare at the hibernation chamber key in your hands, you start to relax and drift. Oh dear. Soon, a vivid dream fills your mind. Wait, who was taken watch? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is sus. This is very sus. Uh-oh. This is the Night Kingdom. Capitano? Brother! Oh, don't you go fucking with anything. Who are you talking to? Oh, the flower. Aether and the Lord of the Night? Wait, isn't that the one that's, the Night Kingdom? Ow. It hurts. What's happening? Oh, it's gone.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky.
What?
Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed.
Oh.
And the birth of a savior.
Huh. Okay. Oh, dearest. Oh, we're holding hands. We're holding hands with a woman in bed. She is now pregante.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to,
You're gonna have to take responsibility, Deirdre.
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare.
So you decided to get me pregnant?
I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that right?
Paimon, were you watching us the entire time?
You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
I can't remember. What was the dream about? I saw Aether in the Night Kingdom. They were talking. There was a flower. Okay, well, the memory's gone. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this.
Then take watch, then.
You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
Yes. Yes, you do. We are farming the clips.
Well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal.
Will it?
Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
Why don't we just take her to the Collective of Plenty?
Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again?
There's a town, like, down the road.
Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Go find a town.
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Oh no, what's she gonna say about Mavuka?
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
Oh, there we go. That's the sus.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
Oh?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way.
Wait a minute.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
A tried and true tested of holding hands should work.
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdre? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us?
It's Deirdre.
Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes.
I'll take care of it with my prototype rancor that I've always had and not a dull blade.
Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
I'm still weird on this as you are. Plot thickens.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line.
Maybe.
Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others.
They're fine,
back to the Masters of the
Paimon.
Night
We've
Wind
got
right away.
time to check on things. It's okay.
We gotta go. Bye for now, Deirdre.
Okay. Just gotta check some stuff on my end. Excuse me, don't mind me. Okay. Okay.
See ya, and please take care.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta
Yes, you're
follow
clear of
my
other people.
rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Cause what lies ahead, only one way to find out. Just keep on moving ahead. Okay, we're gonna swap out. Yeah. Oh no, what do you mean? Oh, the Conrians are chasing us again. Why do they always have to chase us? Get a new job. Okay. Let's swap in to not you. Where's Cookie?
Hurry up. Mora waits for no one.
Burst charging. You know, technically, she has got the energy sword, so she's better than Cookie for the most part. We need an electro healer who is a 5-star and is super fun to play. Okay, have I trapped myself? I may have trapped myself. You know what, I'm just gonna teleport over here. No reason to go running around everywhere, we can just teleport. See? Is the phone? Yeah, the phone is. VTube Studio really loves to eat through the battery. Where am I going? Attacking! Is that Aoife? Oh no, it's Janssen.
Hey, Eon-san! We're back! We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
Uh-oh.
The front line has collapsed.
Ours or theirs?
Huh? But how?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Oh, feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start.
Yeah.
But this is good news, right?
Do we...
Why'd you still look so serious?
Paimon, stop interrupting me. What happened?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive.
So what happened?
So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
One person, just a
Ooh.
single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
That's only like 1/10 of their forces, though.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person, and assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person.
Who?
Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
Oh, Dainsleif.
Dainsleif.
Why did you also open up your mouth? And why are you looking directly at the camera? I was like, who is it not Skirk? I've been thrown through the loop with the whole spaceship hibernation thing. I thought she was a star person. Since when was it anything to do with spaceships? I have to go. Can they not give the Traveler like a movement ability? Dangerous drop right there. Can you guys not make bridges? Hello, Dainsleif. Aw, you're not voiced. Aw, poor buddy.
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Eon-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
Should I just use my normal voice for Dainsleif? I mean, he is a no-fuck-given kind of a guy.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif.
Kind of laying it on there. Pretty hot there, Janssen.
Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
No need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order for my own reasons.
Please don't mind him, Eon-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
What do you mean I always talk like that, Paimon?
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power.
Oh.
It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance.
Kinda feels like we're seeing a new side of Janssen here.
Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Janssen!
Bye, Janssen.
Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend.
I was polite. What are you talking about? I was completely polite.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
Never before have I seen the Abyss Order taken action on such a large scale. Taken at face value, it seems highly illogical. In a war with the Natlanese, the odds have stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware of this. Their true goal must be a deeper one.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
I've been on the case for some time, even captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members. Yet still, I am none the wiser. I can only assume they've gone to great lengths to keep their real operations a secret. I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking Natlan, so whatever they stand to gain must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
I should probably, do reading comprehension classes. Since we lack actionable intelligence, for now, we might as well continue to focus on the fighting. Leave them to their secret plots. If they're so willing to sacrifice manpower for it, I intend to make that sacrifice greater and more painful than they could have ever anticipated. If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order's forces. They'll never be able to mount such a large-scale campaign ever again. That outcome is well worth our time. That's right. This ideal scenario would be to destroy them before they can reach their goal.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
Right.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
It sounds like you're in a good mood. What about you? Any news to share from your end?
Well,
I found a weird
actually,
woman.
We found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. He must have lost it.
So he's here in person. Unsurprising, given the scale of the operation.
Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably her brother.
Hold on. The girl called him the Savior?
Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane?
The last time I heard that term was before the Cataclysm, and not just that, it referred to your brother then, too. But who would still believe in the myth of the Savior when the Cataclysm has already taken place? It makes no sense. That term's been around before the Cataclysm?
Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this Savior thing come from?
Well, when he was first granted the title of Prince, the Vinster King and the entire court of Conria set about loudly proclaiming the might that he would bring to the nation. They made it sound as if it were him there, or... Wait, what? I need my reading comprehension class. They made it sound as if, with him there, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Conria would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was a celebratory title given to the prince by those who believed in this rhetoric. Of course, you know that the story ended. In hindsight, the cruel irony is glaring. All the title really stood for was the Vinster King's lust for power.
Huh. Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in him.
Is that why Aether is so determined to revive the homeland, because he thinks he's failed as Conrian savior? But that certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons. As for the girl you met, allow me to offer some speculation. I suspect she is descended from pure-blood Conrians afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. That would explain how her people retained their ancient beliefs, including the myth of the golden-haired savior.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya, except she grew up somewhere more isolated?
Does that mean Kaya has the curse of immortality?
Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
If she can't provide us with any more valuable intelligence, I suggest we shift our attention back to the Abyss Order.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
Or we could take him to go see the lady. I will consider it, but we must discuss our next steps first thing tomorrow morning. We can't give the Abyss Order any time to regroup. Wait until the following day. I'd rather figure out what the fuck the lady is about. What time the following day? Like 8:50? Is 8:50 okay? I don't know what's okay. Just waiting for the clock to go down, yeah. Go down? Talk to Dansley. He's all the way over there. Couldn't he have had a room closer? Fine. What? Worst time. Worst time to hiccup. A bad hiccup. Hang on. It's fine. She's floating. I'm okay. I am okay. No, we can't give them that much time.
Is that Dane and Eon-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine.
Except, I imagine, for the timing of attacks.
Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located.
Yay, let's go see my brother.
The location? The Cinder City.
Wait, huh?
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all! And with any luck, maybe we'll find your brother there too!
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Mawika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon.
I beg to differ. This is wasting time. You have the intel you need, so act on it. Every second you delay only increases the Abyss Order's odds of survival.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
Very well then. I'll go there alone. Thanks for the intel, Ianson.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own.
Okay. Well, I guess she is the spirit of power, or whatever her name is.
And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thanks.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler.
Fine, I'm coming.
Oh, for a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff.
You okay, puppy? The puppy is okay. The puppy is just doing puppy things. In case anyone can hear a puppy. Gargling on milk. Not the smartest choice I've ever made. Why is there a thing following me? What? Assault the Abyss Stronghold! Do we get to play as Dansleif?
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlan?
All these years, the Abyss Order has managed to either stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. This may be the first chance I've ever had to finally make a serious dent in their forces. Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I can't promise I'll be able to have your back at a moment's notice. But if you run into any Abyss-powered mechanisms, feel free to leave them to me. I'll take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before Eon-san arrives. And if you get to meet your brother again, even better. Let's go!
Okay. In this battle, Dainsleif will show you the might of the Twilight Sword. Summon him to clear out obstructions that bar your path. A swordsmanship of Dainsleif has mastered the Conrian Court Guard. Captain allows him to easily do stuff. Aw, we can't control him. He just like does things. What's party setup. Yeah, no, this is okay. They really don't want to show off Dainsleif, don't they? Will I have a 5-star leader? Not a 6-star, but still.
Make yourself a home. Hey!
La 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 la.
Time to shine!
Time to shine.
Shower me with praise!
Shower me
This
with
way,
praise.
Sharing my knowledge!
Continue.
Roll!
Sure.
Here's the good!
Ow. 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 Oh. Come on, Dory. Use your C6 tiny heals. Probably. Yeah, Cookie's elemental lost. Ow.
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with the Ansan. No one's backing down. They're fighting back with everything they have.
Okay. Ow. Oh, no. Okay. Traveler dead.
Here's the good. Let the world fly.
Come on, heal up. Heal up, everybody.
How dare you?
Heal up. Ow. Is this thing? Ow. I did it again. Oh, no, okay, she's fine.
Hey.
Ow. Ow. Come on! Lose the invincible shield! It's annoying!
Strike a pose.
Can't do this when you've got an invulnerable shield on you. Just a guy. We got him, kind of. Heal up. Heal up. Oh, you didn't even do anything, Dainsley.
Committed to memory. Usual. Hey.
Can I get this? I need to get this.
Yeah. Let's squeeze the deal.
There we go. You don't have your things to protect you now. Probably should have either kept Bristle or have Bristle. Oh no, my... Ah, they're taking my energy! I can't own now! How am I supposed to ult?
Oh, brilliant! Let my name
Echo insult. Do the...
Committed to memory.
There we go. Clap, clap, clap.
Yeah.
Clap, clap.
Yeah.
Come on, do clappies. We're gonna throw Cookie in here again.
Dainsmith, the relentless spectre that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To flee is futile. To resist is vain.
Oh, Nahida, no, come back. You're okay. You're okay, Nahida. I'll get you healed up.
The show begins.
Oh no, are they making my cooldowns take longer? Heal up, heal up.
This may turn over. Yeah.
There we go. We've reached our goal, but still no trace of your brother. So who's calling the shots here? I don't know. Is it that guy? I think it's that guy.
Twilight Sword Dainsmith. Is this really what you want?
It is indeed. I will take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So where's the Traveler's brother then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, This is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
Your riddles tire me. The overwhelming advantage is ours. At least for the moment you know what that means for you. I'd like to see what makes you believe you've already won, or that you can still turn the tide of this war.
Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our prince has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle. No. His Highness has achieved something far greater. For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
Does that mean...
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction, and then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
What? He used the Loom of Fate?
This is what I said he was gonna do.
Wait. Does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give him some cover?
Maybe.
Oh no. This makes too much sense.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived. And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
Okay. What a load of drivel. Your falsehoods are riddled with flaws. My ears tire of your tedium. Isn't there more to reviving a kingdom than just ley lines?
Right. You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Moika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
No, we established that they didn't have the loom. They said that would have been a thing. I have one simple question. If Conria has indeed been revived as you claim, then where is it?
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
There was the lady.
I sense something strange in my dream.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our
Oh,
ley
are they in the
lines,
past?
but still.
Wait, what?
It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
I also vaguely remember seeing Aether in the Night Kingdom facing the Lord of Night. Wait, that's not all. There were other signs as well. Oh, no, I hate these. I hate these so much. I'm really bad at connecting the thought puzzles. Oh. The Abyss Order retreated when we attacked their stronghold, with the answer in Zitlali. This isn't their usual style. I couldn't see the monsters that Deirdre could see, and she couldn't see the ones I could. We could only see the monsters in each other's sight after making physical contact. According to the guards stationed outside the Masters of the Nightwind, many members of the Abyss Orders were idly around, meditating. What do you mean? Yeah, interpret. Submit? Assuming he is right, there is another possibility. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from Deirdre. If she's Conrian like Dane suspects, then that means the revived Conria that he speaks might actually exist, and despite hailing from separate time and space, Deirdre has found a way to communicate with us. Whatever may be going through your mind right now, don't trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. Yeah, because you're not all that much better with your lies, buddy. The notion that Conria has been revived is preposterous. Unless I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. There is only one thing that should demand our attention this instant. That is silencing this man for good. I don't know, maybe you could hear him out a bit more. Hello, inquisitive Baptist.
Memory.
Ow. The Baptist hurt me.
Here's the goods.
Take my C5 Nagita to the face.
Roll.
Yeah, see?
Make yourself a move. Yeah.
Is your body failing you? Oh no. Yeah, take it. Take it to the face.
Yeah.
There we go, we did it. That was easy.
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all. Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
Deirdre has a lead. I understand. You think she might be from the revived Conria, yes? I've said my piece. I doubt Conria could be revived so easily, but if it will give you some peace of mind, you should go talk to her and test your theory. I mean, I don't need your permission, but okay then. I will stay here and do some post-battle cleanup. Perhaps there's some clues left to be found. Uh-oh. Ooh, buddy. I thought your voice and attitude seemed familiar. My mistake. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. The curse of immortality has struck you too then, Hayden.
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, Dainslith. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
Your arrogance and malice cost you all of my respect long ago.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
What about the whole ley line thing? Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over. Kinda excessive, but still. You having fun playing with yourself there, Dainslith? You can still get tired.
Have you finally had enough? You weren't joking then, huh? Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone.
That was just for your actions in the Abyss Order. If I took into account what you did in Conria, you'd find out how much darker your nightmares can become.
All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps chat a little?
He looks fine. Ugh.
What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on.
Yeah, where did the attitude go of being the sword master? I never thought you'd side with the Abyss Order, Hayden. You could have easily blamed the prince for his betrayal.
Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them, but he was nowhere to be found. Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within him had been divided up.
What?
Yet we still despaired at his choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything he's doing now including his regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in his heart. And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
I suppose you have changed a lot over the past 500 years, otherwise I'd never expected you to forgive him. Had you been so generous during your time at the Knight Academy as my instructor in the Black Serpent blade work, I might not have come to loathe you so much.
Is that so?
All my good deeds were clearly in the spirit of the Academy's code of chivalry, yet I received corporal punishment for being restless and brash. And as much as it pains me to bring up his name, even my co-student Serta Logi was prosecuted for following the spirit of knighthood. He even lost his limbs over it. Wait, what? There's little point in discussing it now, of course, but all this was your doing, wasn't it, Hayden? You wore a mask of benevolence as you viciously suppressed the next generation of knights, all to bolster your own position and reputation. What, too cowardly to admit it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Conria we once called home.
No wonder your personality struck me as different. Memories are indeed a crucial part of a person's identity. Okay, so the Conria we once called home. Dainsleif explains about the Conria he once called home.
You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age?
I'm not interested. I really have anything else I could be doing right now, Hayden.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
Oh? Wait, what did you do?
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Conria's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Conria from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we all share, the more that can be restored.
So, it's running as we speak, and the so-called meditation your members have been forming is to supply it with memories?
Indeed. We are people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future.
Oh.
Will weave our homeland anew, and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking. What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded. And a world woven from broken memories shall itself be broken.
So that's where I'm supposed to come in? So you ask me about my memories?
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition.
Oh, that sounds super important to have mentioned ages ago, but only just now.
Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait.
Ooh. So this is where your goal was, to lure me here and talk to you? So be it. A few of my fading memories for your entire army, that seems fair. You're gambling everything you have on the Loom of Fate. This could be more costly for you in the long run anyway.
Perhaps. But that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the Loom of Fate has now finished weaving the ley lines. New Conria is complete!
Like, right now? In that case, prepare to be slain even more times then. Is that... what? Do they have the part where they explain about the spaceships? Symphony of a New Return to the Cave. Okay, let's just get... you can go... I will go into the off thing here. Chevros, you can go...
Archon reporting for battle.
There we go. Deploy! Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
It's Deirdre! Great! She's still here!
There we go. Hi, Deirdre. Oh, and I ran into her. Deirdre, are you okay? Deirdre? Oh. Sweetie? Did something happen? You okay? Ooh, that's not good. Uh-oh. What, this is the Cataclysm? Is this where Deirdre is right now?
We're not from the same world, are we?
Clearly fucking not, bitch. I come from your future?
Wait, but that's great. That means the world isn't going to end.
Maybe.
In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland?
Not that bit.
No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around.
Ooh.
I'll carry on looking for him, even if you're not there to protect me.
Ooh.
Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior.
Aww.
It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything.
I can't change this.
It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your brother. Surely he must be desperate to find you too.
He ran away from me, actually.
So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met? That way, when I do find him, I can convince him that you're also searching for him.
A memento? This thing? Wait.
What is it?
Oh no, it's her. Oh, if this is her future. Ooh. No. Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Deirdre? You okay? Uh-oh. Did I time and space? Brother! So what's happened, Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this. There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. Wait, you knew all this? I only knew the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it. When the cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Prince of Conria, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. But then this girl, Deirdre, she found me. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. I was stunned, and I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me, but then she showed me the key to your hibernation chamber. So she did it? We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Tevat. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere, and then she brought me that news as the worst possible moment. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. I was desperately wanting to see you again, but Conry was in equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I chose, I'd regret my decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. I went to see you. But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person. Wait, 3 keys existed? I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing, but there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now, an intersection in our memories. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So my actions 500 years ago in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Istaroth? Deirdre succeeded in bringing us together, but unfortunately it is versions of us 500 years apart. She hoped that the Savior would rescue Conria, save the entire world, but instead the news she brought led to the Savior to make the complete opposite decision. How awful is that fate? Is that how her story has to end? Wait, so did you do the Loom of Fate and stuff? Did you win? Not yet, but I've taken a very important step. Now the ley lines of Conria are complete. I'd always thought the Tevat's ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles. No more can be added, and existing ones cannot be replaced. But then I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to have an exception to the rule. It intrigued me ever since. So I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to enter the Night Kingdom and negotiate with the Lord of Night. Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process. The Lord of Night did say that before even she can only reconstruct Natlan's ley lines. It's probably for the same reason. Still, I received the Lord of Night's permission and activated the Loom of Fate. Using Tevat as a base, I was able to grow a realm based on Conria 500 years ago, superimposing it over present-day Natlan space-time. The superimposition is what allowed you and Deirdre to cross paths. That's what I saw in my dream. He's not lying about that, at least. But What I don't understand is, why did the Lord of Night agree to this? And why aren't I asking him this out loud? After that, the new Khaenri'ah was enriched with the memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss Order's memories in their meditation sessions. With those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realm as a template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its work. What I hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World. This is the product of the Loom of Fate, holding it within an entire network of new Khaenri'ah's ley lines. With this, the nation once known as Khaenri'ah can rise again. One day, I will find a suitable host location for it. Why? Is it because of how you failed? Oh, no, it's Aether talking, because they don't have voices. When I first arrived in Khaenri'ah 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I served as their prince for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you. Wait, what? Huh? You're in music? But recovering old memories didn't simply erase that part of my life I spent in Khaenri'ah. I still see it as my second home. That is why my guilt weighs on me so heavily, but even so, that only constitutes part of my motive. More importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I will need the might of an entire world behind me. Huh? Uh-oh. I know you always want to change fate. We both do. But this time, I won't let you succeed. I cannot miss the chance to reunite with you 500 years in the past, no matter what. I don't know why, but the way you're talking, it just doesn't sound like you at all. Aether, this whole thing, your plan, what does it have to do with us? All along, it's only ever been about us. Goodbye, Lumine. We will begin anew at the end of your journey. No, get the thing! Stop him! Do anything! I don't know. I'm still so fucking confused. What happened? What about the angel who turned him into a cube? Or me? I mean, in fairness, that's not actually explained.
Our hero is back. Everyone's been waiting for you.
I don't need this right now, Janssen.
The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Dainsliff's, of course.
Can you not see how depressed I look, Janssen?
What's wrong? You look upset.
See? Good. You do see.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was looking all over for her, and then she suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking a lot more glum.
I just need time to process all of the lore. Oh, great. Sitlali's drink driving again.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your brother?
Ooh.
I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now, and learned quite a lot.
Huh? You met your brother?
Yeah, we had a talk.
And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, alright?
What your brother accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it.
Yeah. What's up with that?
The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain.
Uh-huh.
Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your brother's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
Yeah, I'm also confused.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Was it a flower? I think it was a flower.
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war. Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate.
We didn't win. That was the whole point of it.
I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands. So it's one less thing for us to worry about. Don't you agree, Traveler?
No, I don't.
Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast.
Ooh, getting to see Veressa? Yes. There's something else I need to do first, though. Apparently. Is it go see Dainsleif?
Huh?
Oh no, is it gonna see the poor Hilichurl?
No, son. Leave her be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?
Oh, that Hilichurl. The one that I was gonna kill! Oh no! The one that ran away before I could kill it! Oh no, I'm a bastard! I am a fat ugly bastard, that's not new. Is she gonna be in the cave?
Get back on track. Here I go! Hurry up, Veressa!
She was waiting there for 500... No, she couldn't have been waiting there for 500 years. No, surely. Gulp. Where's it zooming out to? Before you know it, you've fallen asleep. You faintly sense what feels like someone clasping your hand. But this time, it sends you into a deep sleep. Space and time for you. Aww. But we didn't give it to... Oh. Well, she ran down that way, so she's probably dead. I wonder what would have happened if I did give her the thing and the whole space-time stuff. But yeah, no. That was interesting. I can claim a thing! Yay! I am still confused about the whole, time and space and spaceships. I thought I was attacked by a lady with cubes.
Ad Astra.
Oh my god, Catherine.
Thank you for
Catherine, can you please stop talking about your Abyssosk?
Ad Astra.
There we go. Claim. Dispatch. There we go. Okay. Wait, what's this thing? Oh, the god. Okay. Ta-da! Space and time for you. We did it. Oh, hi, Jilonen. What are you doing? Oh no, you don't have a voice, Shilonen. That's not good. What happened to your voice? You okay? Something about commissions? It's not a letter from Malvika asking you to make another motorcycle, is it? Oh, she's wanting her to make another motorcycle. Okay. Oh, she's so angry. Oh, she's gonna run away. Okay. Anecdote has been recorded. Neat. Neat. Okay.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
I don't know. Is the ability not to get lost some sort of talent? Oh, we didn't get anything special for doing the thing? Oh. Okay. Abyss! We have, Abyss now, don't we? Theatre... not the theatre. Abyss. Grind out the abyss, then grind out for more artifacts, yeah. Okay, or you can go all... Thunderstorm. Oh, neat. Okay, when a character deals cryo damage to an opponent, it will be counted. When the count reaches 4, a shockwave will be unleashed. Ooh. Might be enough for maybe time for Layla to do her thing. Damage dealt by characters increase while in Night Cell state. Fortunately, we don't have Night Cell states. Cryo. We have first half is multiples versus singles. Okay. Layla is a cryo... okay, cryo DPS. We have a Risley. We have an Aloy. But from them, I really need a different kind of cryo. We have got a Chi-Chi. She's more weird healer kind of thing, though. Kaya, Misha, Rosario. I don't know what Rosario does, though. Okay, how can we do this? Let's go, first half is multiples. So we can toss in Sucrose as our leader. Second half is the singles, so we can do maybe like a melt, maybe? Sucrose, Diona for elemental mastery uppage, I think. Then who's gonna, apart from the swirling, who's gonna trigger? They're all getting bunched together, melt. Frozen Farina? Frozen Farina Cryo Swirls, maybe? That could work. For blue thing. Diona Melt. I don't have many. It's a Night Soul Burst shenanigan. I don't have many of those. We have an Auroron. We could try to see what he can do. Auroron, what are you wearing? You're not that, like, close to completion. But we can figure it out. After elemental mastery entities increase, the mastery increases. ... Stuff, skill, has a chance to reset, charge attacks, no, we don't want charge attacks. Okay, oh, that one's, oh yeah, that one's much better. What's this one? Fairy point, the entire party's combined energy. The elemental burst is increased by only 40. Why only 40 though? Because this does 30. It seems weird. Oh, it's not refined. It is not refined. That's what 80%. Okay, yeah, no, that's what we're gonna use now. Okay. Critical particles, another crit thing. We got lots of bows. Lots of bows here. Okay. What I need for this? Something that I don't have. Okay. That's okay then. You can have, that, I guess. Why is it so shit? Okay. Ron, we'll get you a set. Hang on. We'll get you a nicer set. Probably a minimum of 7 feet. It's probably okay as far as sets goes. No, I don't want to do whatever a reshape is. Sorry, Noel, you're gonna give me that. I'll take that elemental. No, actually, Dory, give me yours. I'll take yours, Dory. Cryo, Pyro, Elemental, I'll take that off of Nahida. Nahida will get you something else to wear. I'll take the crit rates. Actually, that Elemental Mastery one looks a lot more better. Dory, why do you have an Elemental Mastery one? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's Auroron. He's all fine. They're all Elemental Mastery. Diona, get in there. Speaking of which, Diona, what is your... Elemental Mastery is increased by 200 when HP, blah blah blah. Okay. You're all fine. Second half is the more single focused. We can try to trigger more melts, so maybe a Charlotte Layla combo, and then maybe another Pyro, so maybe melt focused, another Night Soul, because she needs the Night Soul support, and then we can do like a Layla, and Charlotte to help keep, or Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi's cooldowns are really, really long, though. I don't like how long they are, but she is a Chi-Chi, so we kind of have to use her. It's like, it's a rule. Burst damage.
Let's hope
put up a good fight.
let the world collide! Can't handle your drink. Huh, scratched it.
Let's hope
Time to say hello. Farewell.
Absorption test.
Swirling gold, your time, yeah, here we go. Oh, I don't know what that was for.
Go! You're free now!
Ow.
Time to shine. Strike a pose.
Strike the pose.
Absorption test. Think you can bully me?
Can you
Look
bully
at
her?
you, Boo Down.
Nice.
Well,
Your journey ends here.
oh, mine's the command.
Sacrifice is ready.
Wheel of life.
Light up the blazing
Light of the blazing sun, get your motorcycle. Oh, and he's
The
dead.
golden slumber.
Yeah, you just keep doing donuts, sweetie. You just keep doing your donuts. Best again.
Let's finish this. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Slapping you in the face.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Let my name echo in song.
Ah, I have a shielder. I don't have a healer. Ooh, Diona needs energy to heal. We're probably okay. I just forgot to give her the healing bow and the energy bow.
Stand clear.
It just means that blue thing's gonna have to
Not
heal
too
her.
far now.
Think you can bully me?
Can you bully her?
Diana special. Absorption test. Ah, shower me with prey.
80% burst though. That's gonna be neat.
Finally,
Life goes on.
target practice. Stretch your wings and raise a storm. Burn it down!
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Where do you think you're going?
Rap from the
Rip
sky!
from the sky.
Goodbye.
Here we go.
But we'll meet again.
Continuing on as we go through the journey. Wow, I'm getting so much burst.
Let's hope you pull up a good fight.
Animal test 630.
Farewell. Time to say hello.
Enhanced animal model
Let's hope
7.
you pull up a good
Time to shine.
Time to shine.
All right, you act.
Healing up.
Stand clear.
Tell me what you see.
Animal test 6308. You having your dream?
God, do elemental masteries and stuff too, Crows. Ow.
Animal hypostasis.
Be free.
Shower me with praise.
Shower her with your salad dressing. There we go.
Try and stop me!
Rise.
Rise up.
My guiding stars.
The wheels
Stars, shut
Light up the blazing
Please
sun!
wait, riders high. We run, we stride. Ooh. I wonder if melts. Should we just do melt? Cryo damage. Cryo damage. Okay. Diona, sweeten. Get that shit off of you. First of all, this problem. Cryo remedy effect, max HP, 1 stack when using elemental skill. Bond of life is never gonna happen. Healing stack can be triggered when is not on the field. That character specifically, or when a bond of life is happening? The character when oh we go, okay. Each stack when 3 stacks. I'm gonna look it up here. Genshin, what's it called? Silver Shower Bow, Bond of Life? Good on Yelan. Bond of Life makes me regret my life decision. Oh, that's funny. My friend lost a Siege Wing's weapon when he was wishing for Farina's. I was wondering if this weapons... You can, if you want for your Len, to do subpar damage and suffer from energy issues. For those wondering about Bond of Life mechanic, its Bond of Life value is blah blah blah. Craftable weapons, not the set. Siegewing bow. I don't have Diona or Yelan or Siegewing. I don't know if I have any bow users. No other HP scaling bow users other than them, I think. Nobody that you can have. Okay. Diona and Siegewing bow? Dear Siegewing mains, is this weapon good? On Diona could use it, although she won't have the full effect of the bow since she doesn't have full Bond of Life. Yeah, I don't like the Bond of Life shenanigans. It's still usable on her if you want to improve her shield and heals. Not necessarily. More of the, like, cryo application. So, probably this one. Skill, use, get the burst up. Get that burst up. Okay. Opponents is first half, second half, first half, second half, first half, second half. Blue thing, Auroran. Is there a Pyro Elemental Mastery? I mean, there's Klee. Klee isn't really an Elemental Mastery. She's more of an on-field main DPS sort of a thing. Cryo damage bonuses. We can do lots of frozen stuff with like Aloy or Risley. Cryo damage bonus, pyro damage bonus. Okay, let's try Aloy, sweetie. How do you look? You've got yours. Damage dealt is increased the more the arrow is in the air form. She's got Echoes of Offering, which is like the basic kind of thing. Frozen Elemental Shred for the cryo and frozen and stuff. Let's see how it goes. I still got a C6, my Aloy. I gotta do it. I got a C6 our Aloys, everybody. That one.
The hunt is on!
Diana Special! Swirl, Mark 2, stand
Swirling,
absorption test.
all of you, you're frozen now.
Echo and song!
Come on, get frozen. Get frozen.
You're stuck now!
Nice. Echoes of Offering, doing Echoes of Offering things.
Shake it and stir! Shower me with thread! Animal test 6308. Look at you!
Uh-oh,
Down.
uh-oh. He went the other way.
Enhanced animal modules. Time to shine!
This'll pack a punch. This is a new one.
There we go. Okay, it went pretty okay. I mean, she is getting a lot of cryo bonus, so that's not surprising.
Oh, learn to command. The night is... Life goes on. Opening box of Adepti
Pyroclastic surge!
Pyroclastic surging you in the face. Get wrecked.
My guiding stars.
Ow.
Rise with the sun!
Mom, do stuff.
Stars, shine for me.
Wrath from the sky!
Thing from the sky. Nice. She can stop doing donuts whenever she wants, I think. She's just getting a bit excessive.
Strike a pose.
The hunt is
The
on!
hunt is on.
Can't handle your drink. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Ta. Ta. Swirl, Mark 2. Let the world collide. Think you can bully me?
Here we go.
Ever seen one of these?
Gonna snoop at you.
This is a new one.
Stand clear. Shake it and stir. Yoo-hoo.
Uh-oh.
Look at you, Boozehound.
Come on, shoot him. Shoot him with Echoes of Offering. Am I supposed to put attack percent or crit rate on the
This'll
Echoes of
pack a
Offering?
punch.
It's not super clear. Maybe I need better subsets. I don't know.
Shower me with praise. Animal test 6308.
It is the set that
Absorption test.
improves the worst they
Animal
stat.
hypostasis and you... Lumine, Echo and Song.
You're stuck now!
There we go. I should probably try to get a good crit rate, crit damage ratio of Echoes of Offering. Just because of how basic it is.
Rev the engine!
Not now. Go.
Yeah! Light up the blazing sun! Try and stop!
Like the night is cold.
Wrath from the
Red
sky!
from the sky.
Don't be scared. Sacred
Okay,
name.
we're gonna spend
Fortune
our stuff
preserver.
while we can,
Wheel of life.
because this thing eats our stuff.
Burn it down!
Oh wow, but who did they die
Not now.
there?
Light of the blazing sun!
Yeah, take that, you silly bird thing.
Cole, mine's a command.
Orders given. Orders received.
Go Layla. Go Layla. Go Layla. Go Layla. Use your 80% attack points. Oh no, I didn't heal. Uh-oh.
Got something for ya.
Scratch that. Animal test 63. Diana special. Think you can bully me?
Maybe.
Stand clear.
The hunt is on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's got the shield. He's got the really annoying shield.
Animal test 6308. Swirl, mark 2. Let's go. Time to shine. Can't handle your dream. Absorption test.
You're stuck now.
Ow.
Shaken and stirred.
Get wet. Get wet. Oh no, my elves. All of my elves.
Stand clear.
I'm running out. I'm running out of the circle.
Ever seen one of these?
Scratch that.
Come on. Scratch it.
Animal test 6308. Yeah.
Oh, I have a cryo. So why am I not using that? Ow.
Think you can bully me? Scratch that. Look at you, Boomtail.
The hunt is on.
Huh.
Got something for ya. Strike a pose.
Come on, get melted. Yeah, there we go. We got it. We got it. It's a turtle. It's a turtle.
My guiding stars.
Pyroclastic surge.
Pyroclastic surge.
Incinerate. Rev the
Is
engine.
this turtle doing okay?
Light of the blazing sun.
There we go. We took out the turtle. Okay. Oh. Mavuika better work with this. Characters have no energy. My butt. My butt, they have no energy. Okay. Opponent details for 2E cryos and stuff. Okay. The cryo stuff was kind of working out. Chi-Chi was a bit weird when it came to doing anything though. Chi-Chi, are you wearing clothes? Oh, that's why. Yeah, we'll get you something else there, buddy. Where is that one? Cool steel? We should probably get... We need to get these. Oh, no one's using Harbinger of Dawn. And the skill, blah, blah, blah. Okay. There we go. There we go. That explains it. Second half. Normal. Character's normal attack cryo damage is increased. Why do you have to suggest it that way? Risley? Eloy, cryo? There's something else we can do there? Maybe melt? Let's throw in Zhongling. She can do attack percents, and then we'll throw in a been as well. Hi, Ryuko. Hi. You missed all the dramatic stories, Ryuko. Apparently, there's a spaceship that I've only just heard about. How you doing? How is everything going for you? You just woke up because of the time zones and stuff? Wait, is the... Okay, it's just quiet. I was like, oh no, is the game not working? Oh, time to play hot Fatui mages.
The night is cold. Opening box of Adepti tricks. Rise.
Come on, Fatui, come on. She has no energy. Please count as being no energy. I think she counts as no energy. A lot of damage. Oh no. I'm sorry.
Mine's a command.
I hope you can get rest. Why are these Fatui so hard to kill? There we go. Got him. Hello, sexy lady who is flying in the air. I haven't actually fought this one, so I'm super confused.
Orders given. Orders received.
Ow. Ow, that hurt. That hurt a lot. How am I supposed to do this bit?
My guiding stars.
I haven't actually fought this world boss before. Okay. Oh, we got her. We got the real one. We got the real one. We found her.
Stars, shine for me.
Is
Not
she
now.
hiding still? Huh?
Wheel of life.
Get her, Layla. Get her. Get her while she's down. Kick her ass. There we go. Drive the motorcycle all over her.
Incinerate! Try and stop me!
Ow.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Light up the
She is
blazing
taking a
sun!
pounding, isn't she?
Full throttle!
Sequestered priestess.
Incinerate!
Come on. Ow. That was paint. She threw paint at me.
The night is cold.
No, come back. Don't do the thing.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Pyroclastic surge!
Oh no. She did the thing, didn't she?
Incinerate! Try and stop me!
Come on. Try and stop her.
Stars.
Try and stop
Life
her.
goes on.
Life goes on. Do Natlan things in a
Drag
motorcycle.
from the sky!
There we go. Did we get her? We got her. She's it. There she is. Just ride around. Drive the motorcycle onto her feet.
Cold. Mine's a command. The night is cold.
Ah, come on. Eh.
Rise with the
Why
sun!
is it so hard to beat up a woman?
Light up the blazing sun!
Drive over your half-naked body floating in the air. Oh no, we lost.
Very well. Consider your strength acknowledged.
No. We can't, because we didn't get the thing. Characters have no energy. But energy isn't fighting spirit, right? Huh. Nahida? Get rid of Chi-Chi. Let's try Charlotte. Maybe this can go better. Fucking skirking her. Oh no, look at me. I don't use energy. Oh well, she uses energy. We have no energy thing. I don't know.
Sharing my knowledge. Hey. Hard-hitting exclusive.
Drag from the
Red
sky!
from the sky. Melt, 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 melt. There we go. And now we're back to her.
Committed to memory.
Ow.
Burn it down!
Say cheese. Truth bomb.
wisdom,
see everything.
mock everybody.
Light up the blazing
Somebody
sun!
lose a cycle, yeah.
Light it up!
Clap, clap,
Grow, grow, grow.
clap, clap.
Yeah,
Clap,
yeah.
clap, clap.
Pyroclastic surge!
Why is she's super resistant to damage?
Rev the
This may hurt a little. Yeah.
hard-hitting exclusive! Hold that!
Ow. Ow. No. Come on. Just take it.
Wrath from the
Take
sky!
it to the face. She's super resistant for some reason.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge.
Maybe there's a trick to her. I don't know. Ow. What? Oh no, she's doing that thing again.
Say cheese.
Ow.
Pyroclastic surge!
Time to buckle down.
Oh no, she's gonna die.
Try and stop me!
Breaking news. Smile. Committed to memory.
Go away, come on! Bloody mirror images.
Wrath from
This
the
boss
sky!
is a bitch.
Incinerate!
There we go. We got it. Finally. Hopefully we have enough time in the second half.
Ever seen one of these?
Shower me with praise. Nice and spicy. You're toast.
I'm going in! You're stuck
Yo,
now!
stop now. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot them. Shoot them, Aloy. Do shooties. I'm worried. I am very worried.
Got something for ya. This is a new one.
Maybe we need Risley?
Let the world come.
We may need to swap in Risley.
Akoba, get them.
Huh? Everybody stand back! This'll pack a punch.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're bosses. I didn't know they were bosses. We failed. Came up with a failure. Well, if that's the way you want to play it, how can we do this? Sucrose Elemental. The lady's flying around too much, so I don't think it'll help. And character's normal attack cryo damage. That's basically Risley. But Risley isn't that built. We can try to figure it out, but still. Okay, Risley. You can have... He's cryo. I don't have a cryo shredder. I didn't pull for I didn't pull for iced coffee. Who do we give you? Throw in Zhongling, Bennett Janssen. And in the first half, we will do the traditional Mabuika, blue thing, green thing, and Kuki. See if our ace team can deal with the weird no energy requirement shenanigans.
Rise with the sun!
Grow, grow, grow.
These
Temple of
Fatui
Wisdom.
mages don't matter.
Purify! Our bond is strong.
Let my name echo in song.
Light up the blazing sun!
Does it bring a spirit to light?
Light it up!
I see everything.
Out of my way! Dissipate!
Oh no. No, why? No, don't die, everybody. Why is everybody dying all of a sudden? I didn't even do anything.
Committed to memory.
Okay. Why were they all dying? What did it hit? She painted something on the ground and she nearly killed everybody.
Rise with the sun!
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom! Everyone hold hands!
Lightning purified! Stand with me!
Time to shine!
Wrath from the sky! Rev the end!
Shower me with praise!
Okay.
I see everything! Sharing my knowledge!
Ow.
Fight dissipate!
Ow, no, don't fucking hit my bitch. Okay?
Everyone hold
I'm gonna be
hands!
really upset with you.
Let the world collide!
Light it up!
Ah. Our bond is strong! Hey!
Pyroclastic surge!
Grow!
Go, go, go.
Committed to memory!
Go, go, go.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Temple of Wisdom. Do all the things on top of her face.
Rise with the sun!
All of the elemental masteries right on her face all the time.
Yeah!
Wrath from the sky!
I'm back. Stop running away from me.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Our bond is strong!
Don't tell me. Oh, well, I know. Hang on. It's not my
I see
fault.
everything!
It's the HP inflation I've heard so much
Sharing
about.
my knowledge! Hey!
Right?
Light of the blazing sun!
I don't think I'm wrong, right? There's a HP inflation.
Consider your strength acknowledged.
I'm trying to consider my strength acknowledged, but it's hard.
Going in!
It's still hard.
Faster! Stronger! On my...
Stay cool. Face your guilt. A moment, please.
Okay. Oh wow, 52? Can you stop with the guard thing that you're doing, little robot guy?
Controlled breathing! Let's move! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Ow. It would probably be more impressive if he was built, maybe? It's not super clear if he's built or not.
Let's light it up!
It's good to get a little chilly.
Little chilly.
I'm going in!
Ow.
Way now.
16, 31, 24, 29. I think it's working. No. We're not doing enough. Risley, do you have clothes? He has clothes. Does it show us how much health they have? They don't... Oh, hell of a time for something to crawl down my throat. It's not a penis, that's for sure. Hang on. Ugh. No idea what that was. Maybe it was my voice coming out. Okay. Yeah, they don't... Okay, those are definitely world boss. World boss, world boss, world boss, world boss, world boss. They're level 95. I don't have the resistances to pierce level 95s. Also, the no energy thing is no energy thing. Like, I mean... My Malvika is 10-10. Like, she's as built as I can get her. And that's my ace team. And we're only just getting there. This floor is too... it's too gimmick. It's too gimmick and they health too much. I can't do it. Isn't the final one? Oh, is it the final one? Oh, it's the final one. Well, there you go. Okay. Where's the thing that I can rouse on them? Fuck you, Skirk. Fuck you. Fuck you and your weird little, oh, look at me, I'm not using my energy. Huh? Well, I'm not pulling for you. Fuck you. Gross bitch. Don't even know what a point is here. Okay. We have some resin. I'm not doing a story, go away. There's some resin to do, so we can farm a thing. We gotta get stuff for Auroron. Your 30% skill and elemental burst bow. But we could also do the 80% elemental burst this one. That might be a good idea. So what does this bow need? Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Today's Wednesday. Fuck. I hate it when that happens. I just want to level the stuff, you know? Go all the way up. Here we go. Oh, are we actually going to be able to do this? And no. Okay. He looks pretty funny with it. Energy burst, burst again. Get him all the bursts that he can have. He needs more flowers. It's okay. It's a shame we can't do domains for like flowers and things. Not touching the fish. Not touching Sarah, not touching the Kekken. Either you, who else? Cryo is Layla, who is 80. Yeah, Layla is 80. We got her, like, as much good shield stuff as we could. We just gotta get her talents up. From Hilichurls, apparently. And other Hilichurls. Okay, so we just need to farm Nahida's domain for you, Layla. Which we can knock out on, like, a Sunday in the future. As for the Geos, we've got Ningguang to look into, Noelle possibly to look into, and Kachina as well. How's your bird? Your stuff's coming along, Kachina, sure. We want Ron, Therma, Sweetum. Where are you? Therma. There you are. 70. You're okay to go into the theater in the future. He's fine. We can take him in there. Just gotta get him some stuff to wear, I guess. So, I guess we can just do ley lines. We just do the ley line stuff? Where's it gone? The collective of plenty have me traumatized now because the girl, because the poor the girl and the Hilichurl and the thing. Oh no, it's so sad.
Gotta steer clear of other people.
Willing and bound as we are. Oh Sam, got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Cause what lies ahead, only one way to find out.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Step aside. On my mark.
Let's ride!
Plastic surgery. Plastic surgery.
Watch this.
Quick as a flash.
Quick as flashing.
Let's move.
Light up the blazing sun!
There we go. You know, I haven't had Shadows and Mavrika in the same party for a while. I don't know what their damage is like. No, they're just the normal one. Interesting. Interesting option though. Chevrus, are you here?
All right, team, let's move it out.
I can have Auroron in here. Doesn't have to be the Traveler
What's the
anymore.
occasion?
Nice. Good thing we were given Auroron for free.
You asked for it! Drop your weapons!
That I definitely remember doing.
Controlled breathing!
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Light it up! On my mark! Wrath from the
Went from
sky!
the sky. Do your spins. Why is she not doing her spins?
Incinerate! Final warning!
Do your thing. Dude, why is he not doing it?
Stronger! Start the clock! Justice will
Tell me what you see.
light up the blazing sun!
There we go.
Incinerate!
We got it. I wonder if we do a domain for artifacts, will it consume the thing to do
Control breathing!
rewards? Ow. Do you fucking
On my
Mavrika, why are you suddenly not
Let's
activating
ride.
skills?
Plastic surge!
Why is she suddenly not doing anything? There you go. 42, 32.
Incinerate!
There we go. All we need is like a Dendro, Chevrus and the Burning set, and it'll be great. Although I suppose that is what the Burning set is already.
Full throttle!
It's all the way over there now. Whatever.
Full throttle!
Aw, she's out of energy.
Wrath from the sky! Incinerate!
Nice. Take that, filthy Cardinrians. He can glide! Oh wow, he can actually fucking glide. I have been so confused by Auroron how to play him. We'll give him the wing set. Here we go. $200. He dealt 200 points of damage.
Go! You're free now!
Drop your weapons! Hands where I can...
Let's move! Quick as a flash!
Go into Mavrika.
Stop me!
Why is the swap so hard to do?
Pyroclastic surge!
There we go. Come on, get him.
Incinerate! Start the clock! Control breathing!
Farewell! Time to say hello.
Justice will prevail! Final rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky!
Wait, if we do the shred, we didn't do the shred the first time because we were so distracted by the cryo. Maybe we can figure that out in the abyss. But how do we do the second one, the cryo main damage? Can I change how this works? We're seeing random numbers here. Janssen, sweetie, you need healing?
Watch this!
On my mark! Let's ride! Full thrust! Hands where I can see them!
Tell me what you see.
Light of the blazing sun!
Stick around. Come on, show me your courage!
Let's move!
Faster, stronger.
It's not super clear to me how Janssen is meant to heal. She has this talent that heals, but only a weird little bit.
Wrath from the sky!
There we go. Driving around. Here we go. Okay, how many hundred? Let's go to Fontaine and try to get more unfinished reverie. Because I want to see if we can get some good ones. A Chesnayan organization that has spread over all the continent. They have been actively plotting something. Do you know what they have been plotting? I think it has something to do with the Gnosis. It's just a guess then. Attack, attack, attacker. Even the seemingly inert Geo has its own elemental reaction, despite the fact that no one uses Geo. Food? There we go.
Light it up! Drop your weapons!
Farewell.
Quick as a flash!
On my mark! Pyroclastic surge!
Surgery.
Incinerate! You asked for it! Stop it!
Time to say hello. Not too far now.
Control breathing! Start the clock!
Wow, they do not look happy to have their shields broken. I've never seen them so unhappy. That's a nice team. Use fragile resin. Okay, let's try this. I want to see if it works well. Can I have 3 times? Oh, nice. Unfortunately, these are all of them shit. Okay, we're gonna save those. We'll save those. It is nice to know that they exist.
Rise with the sun! Final warning!
Farewell.
Let's move!
Hands where I can see them! Wrath from the sky!
From the sky.
Tell me what you see. Not too far now.
Faster! Stronger!
Faster, stronger, here we go.
Pyroclastic surge!
Wow. I mean, it's only crit rate food that we have. So, you know, it's not too impressive, but still. Obtained. Unfinished reverie, HP stick. Skip ooh, wait, there's a skip reward thing. But does that not show what we got?
Light it up!
Farewell.
Ow.
Stop right there! You asked for it!
Time to say hello.
Control breathing! Start the clock! Wrath from the sky!
How am I triggering a victory?
Not too far now. Go! You're free now.
Final warning! Burn it down! Justice will prevail!
Let's move!
Pyroclastic surge!
97. Nice. We might have to crown Auroron. Can you imagine crowning Auroron? Oh god, these fucking Bond of Life pieces of shit. Okay, I'm gonna try skipping the reward cutscene. I wonder if it'll go straight to the menu or if it'll skip the entire thing.
Drop your weapons! Faster! Stronger! Start the clock! Oh!
Ow.
Light of the blazing sun! You asked
say hello.
Stop right there! Form first! Light it up!
Come on, do the thing. You got time.
On my mark! Wrath from the
Bring
sky!
from the sky. Nice. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's much nicer. That is a much nicer thing. You know, we don't need to see the tree constantly. Ever again. We don't really need it. Go to... Wasn't there world balls? Wasn't there a new world balls? What are you doing there, Dea? Dea? What are you doing over there by the weird robot ladies? 5 categories of artifacts exist. Headwear, flower, goblet, timepiece, and a bird feather. Aw. I want more motorcycle. Do I have to see 6 Mother Weaker? I did say I would see 6 somebody.
Drop your weapons!
Hey! Hey, get my attention! Get my attention! Hey, come... Why won't you fight me? Okay, they don't want to fight me. Hey Dea, what are you doing? Let's get one more clip. Are you here on vacation, Dea? I was brought on as a bodyguard for a Fontanian merchant ship. We docked at the harbour, and it'll be a while, so I'm doing sightseeing. I heard merchants raving about the clockwork Mecca. Gotta say, they weren't kidding. Oh, you only here to watch them dancing? This is for Lady Dunyazar and Nilu. She's recording them dancing. Okay. You could dance? Oh, you can dance. Don't worry, Dea. I'm not gonna dance with you, but you can go do it. Skip. Skip. Dea, I'm done with the conversation. Jeez. How rude. Everyone is out and about in the world now. Let's go say hi to the cryo vine and then try one last attempt with Chevrus. Yeah. With Chevrus Shred.
Light it up!
Go! You're free now! You're free!
Hands where I can see them! Final!
Controlled breathing.
Start the clock! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Nice. Okay. Go back to the abyss, yeah. Try to play the game. Try to do the challenges that await us, yeah. Okay. No energy and stuff. Okay, so you and you and Auroron, maybe not. Cookie eons? I don't know about eons in here because of the attack stuff. Verissa, Mafuika, Lisa Cookie? There's no Night Soul Burst. We need a Night Soul Burst in there for her. So Auroron might actually have to. But then I'm worried. Because I don't think they're going to be able. We can try it. Right. Second half is normal attack cryo damage. Unfortunately, that is basically just Risley. Bennett maybe? Janssen? We could throw in Farina. Normal attack, cryo. Normal attack, cryo. What does that even mean? There we go. Try to fix you, though, Risley, in a way that I can, like, figure out. Oh, yeah, no, the crit rate is climbing because of your set. So it should be okay. He should be okay. He should be fine. Mind you, he has no talents, so that's gonna work against him.
Burn it down! Drop your weapons!
Time to say hello. Not too far now.
Dissipate! Purify! Justice will prevent wrath from the sky!
From the sky. Oh, they are not. They're not dying as quickly.
Try and stop me! Final warning!
Be free.
Our bond is strong!
Go. You're free now.
Try and stop me! Light of the blazing sun!
40, 51.
Light it up! Hands where I can see them!
Bad omen.
I'll settle this! Did with
Did I just do a thing?
wrath from the sky!
They got locked.
Full throttle!
Did they not? They got locked because of Aurora.
Full throttle!
Wow, Aurora, you did a thing.
Farewell.
Stop right there! Pyroclastic surge!
47, 47, 42, 49, 41, 41, 41.
Try and stop me!
No. We can't. We don't have the damage of it. It's just not possible. It's so depressing. What am I supposed to do with that? We can't do it. Oh well. Okay. I think we're gonna take our medication. And we'll take a break. Head to bed and stuff. I wanna try to muddling about and trying to figure out how to do stuff, and I wanna get some stuff done, but I'm also on holidays. I wanna do a Subnautica. We gotta try a Subnautica playthrough. I also gotta get my animation done for the song, and I gotta look up like what the legal is for doing a song cover and how to get the original song music. Because I mean I don't know how covers work. I don't know how Amelie does it. Okay, thanks for coming by, Ryuko. Cuddles, kisses, and nightsies. Good night.